Right, welcome back to the channel. I've had a busy couple of days the last few days. I've been trying to reorganise and sort out my stock in here. So basically I ended up, I had water coming in from the back. So loads of my boxes all got soaking. So I've had to move everything and put everything up on pallets. I should have done that to begin with really, but live and learn. It's been a mad couple of days really, so I've done a bit of filming, some time lapse. I've just been trying to organise it all and get it all ready for the summer. I think we're nearly there. It's not uncommon that I'm still in here at 2:30, 3 in the morning, still working away trying to get stuff sorted. But this is where I'm up to at the moment. So I've had a few bits to do. I've just been down here today. I've got sort some postals out for the eBay, so I've sold a few bits on eBay this week. So that's something else I've been trying to do. Everything gets tested and make sure everything's working, make sure everything's complete, make sure there's no issues with anything before it goes. So I've been in here now testing machines, getting everything ready for sale. Yeah, so I've got a few to do this week to go down the post tomorrow. So now I've got to go home, organise that. I've been doing eBay listings at the moment. I've just had a 80% listing reduction thing in the fees. So I've been trying to do that. Redo all my listings, and now I've got Facebook listings to do as well. I do them on the Gumtree, so it's multiple listings of the same thing over and over and over again. So it's very just like really. So nearly there now. I'm nearly finished. I've pretty much finished in here now. I've just got my container to do. I've just had a letter put on my container before as well about rates, so that's something I've got to get onto. I've got to get onto this valuation office agency and sort that out. Don't actually know what I've got to do yet, but it's just hard work. It's not easy. Sometimes I feel like, what am I doing? Why don't I just go and take a job and just get regular money coming in? It'd be so much easier, but well, I still think I'm on the right path. I still think I am, but who knows, I might be doing it wrong. I'm glad to see you're all enjoying the videos. We've just hit 1,000 subscribers as well, which is something I'm over the moon with. Still haven't got round. Can't believe that we've actually hit 1,000 subscribers. So along with doing this, I'm now trying to do more filming. So filming takes ages. Then I've got to edit it all and try and get it half decent before I put it out. So I've just got so much to do at the minute. Might be taking on too much too soon. I'm also looking into another business opportunity as well at the moment. Don't want to mention too much about it yet, just in case it doesn't come off, but it's an idea I've got and I'm trying to find some stuff to sort that out. And if that works, that could be another line to the business. So what we do at the moment, we do small domestic, lawn mowers, chainsaws, leaf blowers, trimmers, that sort of stuff. I also do commercial machines, so but I don't get them new. I buy them second hand and try and fix them up, sell them on. So I work with loads of places and slowly trying to get my way up and out of where I am. So I'm constantly trying to progress. At the moment as well, I've got 2 chaps that have been coming and buying some of this stuff. So I've been doing wholesale deals to 2 chaps who are also making money on the back of them. So I'm doing 10 machines minimum and then selling little job lots of 10 machines. So that's something else I'm trying to do, just to try and shift the stock faster. Like, I make all right money on them, but I need to be selling them faster. So that's where it's all at, small profit, fast turnaround. And at the moment, the turnaround's getting slow, but it is January. So hopefully coming into the summer months, it'll start flowing again a lot better. But at the moment, everything's slowing right down. I've sold a few bits, but not enough to be paying me rents and things. So this is where I'm trying to build and trying to do something else. So I'll get there eventually, but it's hard work. It's not easy, but if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. That's what I always say to myself. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll put a bit of time lapse in as well of me messing around in here and trying to do that, but it's just an update of where we're up to, what we're trying to do, how we're going to get there. I've also got my online web page now, so I'm trying to get reviews on there. So every time somebody buys something, I'm asking everyone to leave reviews. I'm trying to build my online side of it. So I'm on the Yell.com, I'm on the Google now. We've got a website. It's not amazing, it's just a little run-of-the-mill website. It doesn't cost me anything though, that's the other thing. I don't want to be paying big money to advertising people to try and do a website. I'm trying to keep my costs down so I can keep my machines at the cheap prices that they are. If I start running my costs up, my machines have got to go up and then they're going to slow down. So at the moment we're trying to get moving again. the Fiat sold this morning, so that went this morning, so there was a 700 quid profit there. So it's not bad, but it's still, if you take that out of what my outgoings are at the moment, it's drop in the ocean to what I need to be bringing in each week. But I'll get there eventually. But yeah, like I say, thanks very much for watching, and I hope you all enjoy the videos. Cheers. So this is all the stuff I've got left. There's a pallet of it there, look, I'm stacking at the moment. There's another pallet there, there's another pallet there, there's another full pallet there. There's about 4 or 5 pallets there. Some of these got damaged, they've got water on them, so the boxes have all fell to pieces, but they're still perfectly good machines. They just need sorting through and building up. But I'm not doing too bad, I don't think, this year. And I've got another half pallet there. 2 boys come, one yesterday, one today. They've both spent 500 quid and they took vanfuls. So they're paying not bad money for them for what they are. So they're getting a good load of machines for 500 quid all ready for the summer. And as you can see, I've still got loads of them. Absolutely loads of them in here. So and I've got a container full of them as well. So I'm not doing too bad at the minute. These technically don't owe me anything now, so I've had my money back from the whole deal. So all the money I've spent, I've had it all back, and now what's left is mine. So everything I've got now is profit, pure profit. Obviously I've got my rents to pay on my units and etc, so it's all got to come out of it. But as I stand, I don't think I'm doing too bad this year. Like I say, I've got a container full, well, half full, and this unit which is pretty much half full now, but I'm just trying to organise and stack it all a bit better at the moment. But I've got so much stuff left over, it's quite surprising really. Right, that's another little day finished, so I'm just on my way home now. My unit's only about half an hour from the house, so well, about 20 minutes, something like that, so it's not too far away. So I'm just having a gentle one on my way home now. It's Friday, it's 5-6 o'clock. I've had enough for the day now, so well, I say I've had enough. I've got to go home, I've got to finish doing all my listings for eBay, and I've got to pack up and print off postage labels for some of the stuff that I've got going out and try and get that sent out. Probably be Monday now. I'm not sure if there's deliveries on Saturdays, there might be, but either way, I'll do it all tonight and get it in the post by tomorrow, and then it'll probably get collected Monday, so hopefully that all goes smoothly. And yeah, that's another little week sorted. So I've got some more stuff to go and have a look at tomorrow. There's a chap, I bought some stuff off him in the past, but he's an oddball fella. Like, I don't know, he's a bit strange, and like, probably can't say anything, I'm probably not very normal myself, but this chap, he's a bit of a pain. The last time I've been out to him 3 times, he always says he's got stuff for sale and reasonably priced, etc, and it's about an hour's journey from me, and I've been out to him 3 times trying to buy stuff off him, and every time I speak to him over the phone, he gives me prices. He says, you know, he just wants rid of the stuff, and then I think he's emotionally attached to a lot of it. So he's a bit of a hoarder, and he wants to get rid of it, but then when it comes down to actually selling the stuff and accepting a bit of money for him, he always seems to pull out at the last minute. So last time I went out to him, he said, look, he wanted rid of the stuff, he just wanted scrap value for all these machines. So I went out to him with the idea I was paying scrap value. When I got there, he wouldn't sell anything. He wanted 400 or 500 quid for a mower that was worth 400 quid, and it was like, there's no margins left in that for me, and they were all knackered, they all needed a lot of work to bring them back to life and stuff like that. So I'm
hopefully I'm going out to see him again tomorrow, Saturday, if he does agree for me to come back. But he rang me out of the blue again the other week, said like he's got more machines he wants to sell and he wants scrap back. Same story again. But last time I went there, like I say, I didn't even end up getting anything from there because he just wanted too much money for all his stuff. This time he said he's got a load of Stiga mowers. He reckons he's got about 9 of them. He wants $5,000 for them all. So it's more than I'd want to spend, but that's one thing I'm lacking at the moment is ride-on mowers. I haven't got many of them, so I need to get a load of them in ready for the summer, get them all serviced up, get them all tested, run them all up, make sure everything's working on them properly, and then get them all ready for the summer, because I know when the summer comes, ride-on mowers will be the thing that'll start flying again. And there is good profit to be made on a ride-on mower if you get them at the right price. And for what he's talking, the money's right, £400-500 for a Stiga mower, and they usually start at £700 in half decent condition. So some of them can go up to £2,500 depending on the models, the years, condition. So hopefully that comes off tomorrow, so that's another job, but I'm dreading it. I've got a feeling I'm just going to be wasting my time again, and I'm going to drive out there, and when I get there he's going to just turn around and be exactly like he was the last 2 times I've been out to him, and he just gets emotionally attached to it, and then I'll get there and he'll say he wants $2,000 for him, and I'm thinking, I can't give you $2,000 a machine. It's just ridiculous. It's just, I can't make any money on it. And I try to explain this to people. I'm not in this because I want a mower. I'm doing it to try and make money, and if there's no money in it, you're better off selling it yourself for retail money, and you deal with all the tyre kickers, all the hassle of listing it, all the hassle involved around selling something. So quite often not, this is where I come in. I buy them, give you a fair price for them, and I take on that hassle of trying to sell these things to somebody else and then sitting on them for a couple of months or a couple of weeks, depending on how long it takes to sell. And obviously I know I'm not going to sell them all yet till probably March, April time. So, you know, you're spending $5,000 to have it sat around for 2 months before you're going to sell it. So there's got to be a profit there, otherwise it's pointless me doing it. And it's an hour away, and it's probably going to be 2 or 3 trips with my trailer, so I'm just hoping it's not going to be a waste of my time. That's all I'm worried about. I'm going to be driving an hour there, an hour back with a trailer on. It's probably going to cost £30, £40 in juice round trip. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that materialises into a sale, because if it doesn't become a sale, it's going to be one of them another wasted day. And at the moment I can't afford to just be throwing money down the drain, driving around looking at machines. So that's where I'm up to. Like I say, I've just done some filming down there in my unit now, so I'm just finished for the day now, so I'll edit all that up and try and put it together as a video. So I'll try and get that one out this week as well. I might do another little video, because at the moment I'm quite enjoying making these videos, and like I say, I mentioned it in the other thing, we've just hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, so I'm actually quite excited. I would like to be able to make these YouTube videos and still run my business, obviously, because that's what I do it for the love of it more than the money. But I've still got to make money somewhere, otherwise I wouldn't be able to pay me rents. I still got to live. So it'd be nice to just have a bit of freedom again. Like, I used to work for a drilling company, and that was a good few years ago now, and it was hard work. Like, yeah, I won't deny that. It was proper graft, but not like when I was a fencing contractor working in North Wales for not much money. It was just hard work. But then I took a drilling job, so I was doing that for about 12 months. I did that for, and then I decided that it just, I don't know, I was getting mistreated in the job I was in, and as soon as that happens, I'm not here to be used and abused, you know. Treat me like an employee and I'll act like one. You treat me like I'm dirt and no respect to the person that's earning you a fortune, you know, you get a bit downhearted, don't you? So, like I say, so that's why I ended up coming home and starting this. But yeah, like I say, thanks very much for watching and that, and all your new subscribers, thanks very much for the subscribing and that. And if you're new to the channel, give us a just keep watching. You might learn something. They're not the best videos in the world, but I'm trying, and I'll only get better at them as I start doing it more and more. So it's quite It's quite hard speaking to this camera thing as well, but I'm slowly getting used to it actually. The more I do it, the more natural it's feeling while I'm doing it. So, but yeah, like I say, thanks for everyone for watching, and catch us all soon.